Go.
All right, so in continuing the video that Will just started, we've put our shock oil in, we're using 40 weight oil, and we're gonna use the emulsion cap. So really I'm just gonna fill it. We've already let the bubbles come out, sit for a few minutes, and we're gonna kind of overfill it, just kind of where there's a little dome here. This is, I got this information from Adam Drake's video on how to do this. It's been a few years since I've done it, but the screw's already out of the cap. I'm gonna go ahead and just squeeze it down here, or tighten it down, the cap, without the bleeder. So I'm just tightening it down here, hand tight, but we don't have any oil coming out here yet, but let me grab some. Tighten this a little tighter. Okay, good. So I'm gonna kind of put it at like a 45-degree angle and just compress the shock all the way in. And now we're getting a good bit of oil coming out, so we'll just wipe that off. And then I'm gonna put the little bleeder screw back in with my shock shaft completely compressed. Now I'm gonna go in and out about 20 times, like Adam Drake suggests. Get a little bit of rebound. So the idea is you want to get 0 rebound in your shock with the emulsion. So you can kind of see it's coming out just slightly. So we're gonna let a little bit more oil out of here. Just loosen this up just a little bit. Take it out all the way. Now we got a good amount of bubbles and oil coming out. So I compressed it all the way. Now we'll tighten it up. Put the bleeder screw back in it. We should be good here. Yep. No rebound. So that's kind of, you want to kind of two-step process of bleeding the shock. And then really all we got to do, now everything's back together and ready. Tighten this down a little bit better. Push the shock in. Will was working on this, but we'll get a little bit better. All right. So that's looking good. Then we can just put the spring on it. Back on it. The spring, or whatever this is called, I forget the spring cap. There we go. And yeah, drop it just like Will. And now we're back together. So we'll just reinstall it back on the car now. But that's kind of how you rebuild the shock. Obviously we had a bent shock.
Wait, whoa, time out. We have to add the part when we put it on the car too.
Okay, we can do that too. So let me grab the car real quick and we'll put it on. You can see who's in charge of these videos. And I can't reach this car.
Oh.
Well, your video's gonna be better if it's not all over the place. All right, so real simple here. Obviously, we got your little set screw that holds the shock pin, bottom pin in. Loosen that up so you can get this out. Slide this in. All right, tighten this back so that stays in. Doesn't go anywhere. All right, put this on there, and then we'll put our nut on with our 5.5 tighten this down, and now we're good to go. Fixed.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next time.